Hello everyone, this is part-time Senpai. If you have watched my previous video, I have introduced you guys to the father and mother tool, the nipper and the sandpaper. First off, I would like to show you guys what we are dealing with here today. These two are runners from a model kit. So a bit about what the runners are made of. They are mostly made from polystyrene or polyethylene, sometimes polycarbonate. Sometimes you have the softer kind of plastic which is called ABS, but this particular one is a softer kind of polyethylene. Different plastics have different methods of cutting, different methods of sanding. In fact, ABS and the softer polyethylene, you probably can't sand them much. Let's get to the demonstration. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to cut the individual parts from the runners itself. How we do it, this is called a gate. What we do, we cut a bit further out. Same for the rest of the two connected parts. So now one of your parts is out. The next step we do is we trim off as close as possible to the edge. If you can see it clearly, we leave a little bit. Why do we cut so many times? You don't want to put stress on the plastic, because once you have stress, you have this white color stress marking. I can show you here. If you cut too close, there's a white color stress marking. By cutting around further from the edge, we've actually eliminated a little bit of the stress from the plastic. Trying to clean up the parts here. You see? Imagine if we never cut further away and we go directly, this is what will happen. Bite off more than what I can chew. Don't worry, this is okay. I have other methods of cleaning this up. So once the edges are cut clean, what's left are called nut marks. So what do we do with nut marks? We use our sandpaper, the mother tool, and then we clean it. We sand in one direction, in as flat as possible, as parallel to the surface as possible, in a single direction. So I'm using a 400 grit. Don't care about grit numbers. What you need to care about is, once it's not rough, throw it away, use a new one. Don't scrimp and save on sandpaper. We cleared the majority of the nut marks, so you use your finger and wipe off. See, it's pretty clean, it's pretty flat. So let's do it for the other two sides. This is where the control of your sandpaper comes in. I've been doing this for many years, so it's pretty easy for me. But if you are just starting out, practice more. This is where we overcut. So what we do here is same thing, as flat as possible. Set it in one direction. Check your sandpaper if it's not rough anymore. Let's switch to the other side and then do the same thing. So now you have a clean surface without nut marks. If you see the surface, there are still some minor scratches because of the sandpaper. We take a finer piece of sandpaper. This is a 2000 grit. The higher you move up, the more you clean out the micro scratches. I'm just gonna go straight into 2000. So same thing. Find the direction, find the flat surface, and then just do it in one direction. hey, this looks okay to me. This is what you want to see, clean surfaces. Now this is the end result after a lot of sanding. Actually not a lot of sanding. This is what you want. Okay, as I've mentioned, there's this softer polyethylene part. Usually I don't do the two-part cutting method. I'll just go straight for the jugular. This is what I do for the softer plastics. These parts usually they are made out from softer plastic because they need to handle stress for moving joints. As you can see, these are part of the moving joint. See my cuts. There's a nut mark here, but usually I don't really sand them down. This will be hidden, and you probably don't need to deal with all these marks. So today I have shown you how to cut the parts out from the runner itself and how to sand down so that it's good for putting it together. In the next video, I will show you how to actually put a model kit together. Like, share, subscribe, comments down below. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer. Until the next video, thank you very much. Bye.